Okay. Welcome. We're gonna do something a little different today. If you obviously couldn't tell, this is not Dokkan Battle. I know this may be shocking to everybody in this, but if you can tell from the title, this is not Dokkan Battle. In fact, this is a game called A Hat in Time, and as far as I'm concerned, this is probably one of the greatest platformers that came out last year. What's also a little different about this is the fact that I'm nearly complete with the game. I'm about 95% through it. I have about 2 more hourglasses to collect and about 5 more achievements to get. So I figured, why not stream it and we could all do it together? Although, if you haven't bought this game yet, seriously, you can go on Steam and I think get this thing for like 20 bucks right now. It's kind of funny how a game like this is an indie release title, which has more love and polish in it than most AAA games I've seen in like the last 5 years. But anyways, come along and let's join the Hat Kid in an adventure. An adventure? This is one of the last 2 hourglasses I believe I have to do. I have to clear this Chapter 4 Alpine Sky. What happened last was you run around this sky area, there's 4 different sectors, and you collect the hourglasses there, but by doing so, you release these flowers that go off and infect these giant-looking yak dudes, and all these yak dudes have slowly becoming evil over time. And apparently, we inadvertently caused an illness to go through and infect this entire place, as you're seeing happen right here. So because of the actions of a small child, apparently we've infected this entire island of people, turned all their flowers into poisonous gases, and they're now all dying. So I'd apologize. I didn't really mean to do that. The game kind of forced me, so I guess I'll go try to save the people. Alright guys, it wasn't my fault. The game told me to do it, man. Sort of like in the Esca Mario Sunshine, the deal is like, you collect the shit in Mario for no real reason, but in this game, you sort of have a reason to collect it. You're kind of going back in time. You're not going back in time, you're going home, and you're collecting these hourglasses, which can revert time. And all the people in the game have slowly realized that you have the ability to have these hourglasses that revert time. So they're like, oh shit, I want those too. So now you're kind of like racing the clock, trying to beat everybody to get all these hourglasses back, so they can't revert time. Which makes sense. If I had the ability to find hourglasses in reverse time, I'd do it too. Fail a test, reverse time. Ask someone out, they reject you, reverse time. It's like, man, all sorts of handy little things. So earlier on, as I was mentioning, this place wasn't so messed up before. It was a lot more calm before, but apparently since we released the poisonous plague, shit's just exploding everywhere. So I'm going to assume by the obvious, we're going to be heading towards the flashing purple beam stuff, so away we go. This is actually an interesting level. Like, in classic Mario games, there always was a hub world type area, and a lot of the games are based around that. It's like you jump into a painting and you do certain parts of levels. The Skyplane Alps here, for example, though, is completely different. Like, everything you do here actually, like, interconnects with itself. So you can collect where all 4 of these glowing things are. There's an hourglass in each spot, and you can do them all in a single run. Probably explained better is, if you remember in Mario games, if you collected a star or something like that, the game would reset. It's like, oh, you're done with the level, you can leave now. Well, that's not the case with this level. It's like, you collect the hourglass, well, now you continue on and do more and more and more. And this is like the end of that. This is like what it all came down to. And apparently all of our hard work killed all the people here. How the hell do we... Oh, there we go. Also, at base of this is you have different hats. They all do different things, and you'll see as we go along what they do. It's just right now, I have no need to really switch between them. And plus, the one I'm wearing is the most adorable one. It makes you look like a little fuzzy goat. I just want to see what this thing is over there. It's so far away. Keep out. Oh, I found this area before, but I couldn't go over here because there was no way. But it looks like there's a hook now here, finally. Obviously, there are mighty difficult enemies, such as little baby chicklings that stop you in your path. Dangerous, I know. Give a nice little smack and they get out of your way. Oh my god, the flowers are raining down like meteorites. Every time I try to help people in games, it always turns out this way. I'm sorry. It seems like someone hasn't done it yet. It falls on my shoulder to inform you. Well, inform away. Another stream without FGO, I see blank. You can pretend it's fake, Grand Order. Man, this really did make these guys crazy. So part of like what those flowers were doing is every time you collect an hourglass, a flower would fly into these guys and they would gain like superpowers. But before they weren't really that angry, they were just walking around stomping on the ground. Now if you go near them, they get pissed off and apparently attack the hell out of you. I'm sorry! Okay, let's see. Beat the shit of this thing? Yeah, stop it! That was pretty easy. Cleaned up the wind just like that. Just kill one plant and everything's back to normal. Great Grand Arcade. That's okay. It's funny because if I'm not streaming Dokkan, I have to be streaming Fate. If I'm not streaming Fate, I have to be streaming Dokkan. If I'm not streaming one of the two, I have to be streaming something else. I'll never please everybody, so at this point, I just sort of find it funny. I'm gonna move chat closer to me. There we go. Keep stretching my damn neck so much. Plus, when I do streams like this, it's a lot more quiet, a lot more peaceful. Everybody in chat gets along, everything's nice and quiet, everyone has a nice, relaxing time. I don't have to threaten apocalypses on anybody. Alright. Obviously, I can only assume there'd be 3 flowers left, each on each side of the island. So, one's at the other side of the freaking map. These enemies are the worst. I would say the worst just because I feel bad. They literally do nothing but sit here and sleep. And your job is to walk up to them, interrupt their sleep, and kill them. I don't know why we're such a horrible person in this game. If I was a napping flying raccoon, the first thing I would not do was just attempt to murder him. Never 7 live streams this game, I'll always be there. Never 7 streams this game, I'll be there. Probably for the best, honestly. This game is amazing. Sometimes, for the better or worse, if I can make falls like that actually work out, I have a little umbrella that will ensure I don't die. The problem is if you fall off an actual cliff, there's no umbrella to land on, so essentially you just die. Looks like there's actually only 2 more. I assumed there would be 4 to find. Hey, come over here. Hey, come on. God, it's like this plant just gave everyone a hit of cocaine. Calm down, man. It's okay. He's even twitching. Look at his face. He's like, I need some more of that plant. You got to go. Come on, baby. Am I enjoying the game? Hell yeah. If I would be enjoying it, I wouldn't be streaming it. I typically don't stream things I don't enjoy. I know some people do that because, I don't know, for whatever reason, they have an audience to watch that kind of shit, but nah, man. You should play games you enjoy. I think we'd have to take a left there. I couldn't actually see where that thing was turning off. Hard left. There you go, little one. There's a cute little level over there called the Molten Lava Cake. I didn't get it quite at first, but there's literally things in life called molten cakes. I forgot about that. Technically lava cakes. So you're trying to scale a molten lava cake. It's an adorable idea. I don't think I've really seen developers try to do something like that before. I gotta give them credit for that one. Play games I don't like for the money and views, obviously. Fair enough. Well, The problem with that is, like, you have to be a very popular person to get away with that kind of crap. Like, unless you're, like, a very well-known streamer, you're not gonna get away with just streaming a bunch of bullcrap. You have, like, two routes about this. You either get super lucky like Ninja and, like, happen to be playing a game that just happened to get popular by the sheer luck of the draw, and then become an ultra-popular streamer at the same time it did, or have an established audience to begin with. If you don't fall into one of those two categories, your stream... Oh, actually, no. There's actually technically a Route 3. You're an exceptionally attractive chick, but you also have an exceptionally attractive personality at the same time. I could go on for days about that shit, but it doesn't matter. Oh my god, can some of these not actually be taken because they're infected by the thing? Yeah, I guess they... I can't take the routes anymore. Oh, he's over here, that's why. I'm like, how do I can't save the world if he won't let me. Yeah, I know very people who can get away with that. Very few people. Like... What the fuck? Oh, they're still exploding. Like, I'm imagining someone even like... Let's say like Rhymestyle is doing what I'm doing. He tried streaming something like this game. Even he wouldn't get that many views from this because everyone has an established audience. And people will only watch what they want to watch. That's why you see even watching this stream right now, it's like, is this not Fate? Is this not Dokkan? I will kill your parents! It's like, but I just want to have fun. It's like, no. Oh my god. What is... These plants, these are murderous, man. All I want is the superpowers. You give it to the big Yeti people. Come on, big guy. Come over here. I want to see if you can break these things. Come on. Come on, big guy. Okay. A little too close. Yeah, break a ball for me, buddy. Look, man, the shots of cocaine you're giving everyone, they're great and all, but unfortunately, we're going to have to calm that down. Am I in the third category? Yes. I'm an acceptably attractive female with an acceptably attractive personality. You caught me. Hey guys, welcome back. Oh my god, we're playing today a Hat in Time. She's just so cute. I mean, look at her. I had a friend like this once, it's pretty cute too, but... And then Stacy said she was ugly, but I mean, can you believe that Stacy said she was ugly? I mean, Jesus. Who goes around doing that? But I mean, on the other hand, no, I don't subscribe to that kind of stuff. Oh no. I believe in tolerance and love for everybody. And that's why I love that you guys are here. Thanks so much for donating. Oh my god. It's strange how accurate I sound to some of those girls, I know. It's because, unfortunately, what people seem to realize is everybody has a shtick. No matter who they are, no matter how, like, you know, personality-driven they seem to be, everyone's kind of here for one reason in the end. It's to probably make sweet money. And the unfortunate thing for everybody else is there aren't really too many personality shifts that people go through. So once you kind of meet every kind of person, you sort of know what to expect. It's kind of sucky to think that way, but it's sort of what I've known throughout life, is I don't meet too many people who break the molds of these things too often. It's nice to catch that isn't Dokkan Battle for once. See? I knew some people out there would be alright with it's not Dokkan. An ASMR stream? No. Welcome back, everybody, to ASMR Gaming. Today, we're gonna sit here with my mic and get ever so close to it and talk like this, so that way you feel it tingle down your spine. See? Even the ASMR, they can't escape the personality traits. They all have very similar personalities. One flower to go. Somehow it's sprouting in the middle of a lava world. How that happens, I will never know. Swing, swang, swung. Oh yeah, no. I think most people here are watching this for me anyways, because like, a lot of the popularity I gained early on was just because of the personality, if anything. I'd probably think it was less for Dokkan and Fate, and more for the fact that I just did stupid things. I don't feel so bad about killing the spiders. Like, the sleeping raccoons, they're adorable, so I'm like, they don't deserve to die, but sleeping spiders, man, I don't know, man. Spiders are horrible. Hey, little guy? I don't know if you noticed around here, but you're surrounded by lava, lightning, and death plants everywhere. I'd recommend getting some shelter. I think it's actually going to take us to the lava cake? Maybe. No. Ember Summit, 1 treasure chest. So something actually on track of the game. When you come to these areas and you land, when it shows you the area, it'll show like a chest or a horn. If you blow a horn, these little things I'm sliding along will appear somewhere, which means you have new routes to access. But if there's a treasure chest, that means I missed a treasure here somewhere. Which is very unlikely. I'm sort of kind of a completionist with these things. Like, when I was playing this before streaming it, so they don't have to like sit here and make commentary all day long, I actually just play the game. And the fact that I actually missed something is a little bothersome. I'm sorry, Lightning! Is it up here? See, the interesting thing is, these floating plants I can swing on weren't here before. They're only here now that the world is on fire. Maybe that's why I missed whatever was over here. Possibility to no, because we swung here from the left, which means upwards. It'll probably be on top of a house. Ow! I didn't mean to murder you, little kid. I'm sorry. Oh, another raccoon fresh to murder once again. They're just taking a nice little snoozy nap, and I walk right over and ruin their day. Something's not right. What am I missing here? What treasure have I missed? I can swing over there now, which means that's access to a new area, but did I miss something here? No, I got the thing hidden up there. Over that direction is to the Molten Kick, which was an hourglass was previously, so I don't know. Keep out, beware! Alright, last plant, bring it on. Yarn ball on the roof? I was thinking kind of the same thing. It's a possibility, but the yarn ball I gotten was over there. And I thought I had completed this spot. We'll check back in a second. Oh yeah, the cat thieves, dude, I hate those things. What Gamer2 is referring to is there's invisible cat thieves you can't see except for these tiny footprints. And they'll run into you and they'll jack all your items and your helmets and everything. God, what the hell was that? Like a tree just landed on the ground. Ow! It's a minefield, man! Ow, I can't... Jesus! Sweet mother of God, have mercy! That thing right there, what the... It's like... Is that supposed to be lightning? No. They're hitting the ground and they're inrooting from the ground, impaling the spikes under you, trying to murder you. Ow! Shit! Shit! Not like this! Not like this! I don't know how I just walked over fire and she was... Ouch! I can't even see the ground anymore! I have to ride the rooftops. This is a Dokkan Fate unsponsored. That's okay, Violet. You and everybody else are already unsponsored. If this isn't another Fate video, I swear to you, JX, I'm coming to your house, and I'm strangling you with an umbrella. So I think the problem was I had to be on the rooftops the entire time, because we were playing a very tough game of the floor is lava there. Yeah. Wow. I'll actually use some of my superpowers this time. It feels like there's no reason to make this harder on myself. What would happen if we slowed down time? There we go. Give myself a little bit of an extra second to react. And I can be on the outer perimeter of the thing, it seems, without it blowing me up. You can't touch the plants right there, though, or they legitimately will kill you. What? Apparently we cleared Ember Summit. That's a little weird. That may have been a glitch of some kind. It's okay, little kid. We'll just go this way. Shortcut. Stop spamming this crap at me. How was my day? That was pretty good. Except for, you know, I was just trying...
Over? The air is clear again. And the goats seem to have come to their senses again. I don't really understand it, but I assume we have you to thank.
Wow, these are some clever NPCs. Not only do these guys never speak, all that happened was they inhaled a bunch of plants and went insane and started murdering us. It all stopped. So in this NPC's mind, we were the one that stopped all that happening. We stopped all the plants, brought all the goats back to their senses, and saved the world. I like this NPC's logic.
We found this in a cluster of those flowers after they wilted again. You were pretty insistent on going after the others.
Is it in our class?
I guess it belongs to you? Thank you for helping us.
The thing is, these guys weren't always like, even right now, when they walk around, they slam the ground, and if you jump on their head, they'll swat you off their head. It's just, I guess they weren't aggressive. Like, watch this. It should still hurt me if he slams the ground here. Walk, boy! Oh, well. Maybe next time. Alright, so in league of what the video is saying, we're going for all the achievements clear. By clearing all Scalpine, it means there's exactly 1 level left to clear, and exactly 10 achievements left to clear. So we're gonna start on those now! First one's first is we have to go find a bunch of Mafia dudes hiding in a town and kick them all off a bunch of balconies because they're a bunch of slackers. So we're gonna go to the last act, I believe Act 7, because this technically means that everything is all complete and all the areas should be unlocked in this mode, rather than trying something like Act 1 where you have to do a bunch of, like, redos. Okay. So our goal is to find people sitting on a balcony and kick them off a cliff. I'm not sure whether it's an achievement, because it kind of seems like a dick thing to do, but I'm down for it. Alright, there's a sleeping asshole over here. Do your eyes deceive you? Yes. This actually isn't JX. This is a small little girl wearing, some sort of boomerangs on her head. This is his dad, JY. I wonder if it kept the dudes I kicked off the cliff earlier. Because what we're looking for is these Mafia guys. They'll be sitting on, like, a cliff, and you walk over to them, and then you just kick them off for some reason. Also, by the way, the game tricks you so hard at this. Watch this. Like, it says, hit B here. So you're like, okay, I'll hit B. Or the game will glitch out. What was supposed to happen is he'll start clapping at you and then punch you in the face. Instead, apparently I glitched the game out. It's just looking at him sideways like, yeah? Alright, so pretend that part didn't happen. I've never had the game glitch out for me like that. That's kind of funny. Well then, let's try that again. Check out this awesome trick. Freezes in time, warps sideways at the guy. Okay, don't check out this part. Check out the part where that's not happening. Yeah, oof is a good question for that. Dock, blue roof gliders, and the broken house. Oh, one's about the dock. Okay. No, now. Wait. I think... Okay, here's one right here. So you walk up behind the guys like a dickbag. You're like, dude, nice nap you're having here. And then you just freaking punt them off the cliff. And we have to do that to, like, I guess 4 dudes here. You thought you could relax? You think this is a place of sustain and where you'd go? There's another one. Right there on the beach, having a nice little nap. Did we just drown a person? Oh, wow. You saw nothing. And you? Nothing as well. Got it? Good. Don't make me come back here. Yeah, wish I breaked you. Why are you so mad, man? It's just a prank. There should be 2 more, I believe we have to find. Why Mafia never finish anything? The seafood is the best. The why Mafia never fish anything? I don't get it. Is it supposed to be because there's a giant faucet just built into the side of the wall here? Oh, actually, no, I get it. It's because they built a half-ass stair here. Okay. Alright, where's some more mafioso? I have a murder streak in me right now. We drowned one guy, we kicked another guy off a cliff. We're gonna shank another guy in front of his family for good measure? I'm sorry, I don't play trash games like Global, so unfortunately I cannot relate. Hey, you pick out this guy for some money? No, man. If you want to get money from a guy, you gotta do it the right way. He ain't gonna listen to you. You gotta show him how it's done. First, you aim an umbrella at the poor old geezer. Then you begin firing your laser. Alright, let's try that again. Here. He's not getting the message. Oh wait, not you guys. I'm trying to help you out here. It'll have to be a lesson. Somebody gathers around you, you give them the money they want. You don't fight back. They didn't kiss you goodbye in the last stream? What? I don't remember any of this happening. Wait, there's one. It's the broken house. As the guy in chat mentioned, he was correct, which means we should have one more hiding somewhere after this guy. That's a pretty sweet view down there, I know. Look at all those growing children down there. Be with them. Be the father you deserve. Alright, so this time this should work. Let's hope the game doesn't glitch this time. When you walk up to the person... then he freaking punches you! What kind of crap is that? Early on, I thought there was like a way to stop that from happening, but I really don't think there is. Which stream has 3 frames per second? What stream are you watching? I'm looking over the side nap. It looks like it's about 30 frames, typical. Because if someone's streaming at 60 frames, typically the video being outplayed will be, especially for a stream, would be 30. Pretty typical for, I think, any stream, because it's not really possible to stream at a straight 60 frames per second, or I would be doing that all the time. Wait a second, I went out and murdered 12 innocent people. Damn. It was just a kiss! How could it happen like this? If I were a bald man hanging on the side of a cliff, where would I be hiding? Let's see here. Somebody mentioned this earlier. Let's see. The dock, the blue roof, the gliders, and the broken house. The gliders. The girders, not the gliders. The girders. I think I know what he's referring to. It's a construction site over here. Possibly over here? There's a sleeping asshole up here, but I don't think I can kick him off anything. I'll just do the squeaky noise. Get an aerial view here. Any nappers over here? Wait, the girders. I see them. I'm coming, man. Your life just wasn't worth living. Don't you worry, I'll help you end that life immediately. Oh! Aw, crap, I didn't get the achievement though. That means there must be a fifth one. I'm almost considering looking this up online. It's like one of those things that's like, we could spend 2 hours trying to find him. Or, we could use the power of the internet. Yep, looks like there's 5 in total. Alright. So we need to kick off. We kicked off a guy off the girder. We kicked a guy off the dock. In the middle of this picture. Okay, we kicked the guy off the broken house. And lastly... there's a basic dude hiding over... Another goalie says hi, chat. Don't listen to another goalie. He's not an actual person. Maybe this guy? No, he's not sitting down or doing anything. He's just waiting here. Hurry! Would I have to chat over your chat? Let's see, I don't see anybody laying down over here. I see this strange looking dude, but he looks like the neighborhood pedophile, so I'm not exactly sure what to do about him.
I have nothing left to sell.
Sell. Please visit another time, okay? There's this guy who wants to punch me in the face again, but I'm not really down for that. Wait, I think... maybe they mean... possibly down here. At all? No bueno? Oh, no tengo pregunta. Okay. That dude just tripped me. What a dick. I'm still alive? For now. I may consider suicide soon, but I have to find the last mafioso to kick off a cliff. The guy's sitting in a chair already, so that wouldn't be consistent to kick him. It'd have to be somebody sitting in a very vacant spot. There's a guy mugging out an old man down there for some cash, but that's some everyday things. I highly doubt he'd be all the way up here. You missed his rage runs? Well, don't worry, there's still 3 more to go. I'm glad you miss runs that make me go insane. A nice calming stream? Nah, man. The one where you're going absolutely out of your mind? I miss that stuff. Yeah, man. Me too. Technically, suicide is self-defense because you're killing the person that tried to kill you. Oh. That's a good way of looking at that. I like that. I kicked the Mafia off the cliff because they were technically trying to kill me first. Oh, remember, I did not totally look it up. Gamer Tatsu, it's all on you, man. I believe. Well, tilting are entertaining. Yeah, fair enough. I should have known that well enough, too, from the very first time I streamed Camelot. It was the most tilted I've ever been in a stream in my life, and that thing has like 20,000 views now or some shit. Wait with bated breath for Gamer Tatsu to give me the, where's the last hidden Maviosa? Where, oh where are you hiding, my dear? The guy wants to high-five me. Think Stone Tower. Stone Tower. I wonder if that's it up there. That looks pretty stony to me. Wait, I think I see him sitting there. Look at that dick. He's just sitting there next to the freaking pedophile guy. All we had to do was walk a couple feet over here. Bam! Got him! Achievement unlocked. A series of unfortunate events. Nice. Alright, that crosses that off the list of things we have to be done. Alright, the next one we're gonna do is, I believe... we're gonna go play for an audience, and we can't touch the ground. The audience basically murders you. So if we can defeat the entire level without touching the audience once, we get the achievement. It's very weird, because they're gonna have an audience of owls and other creatures chasing after you with instruments, but if they touch you, they hurt you. It is 64% done. It's actually not too hard achievement-wise. Some of these achievements, I think, are pretty, like, you know, they're doable for most audiences, I'd imagine. It's parade time. This level's not gonna make a lot of sense, so if anything happening here doesn't make any damn sense, I don't blame you. Hopefully, the achievements will still work as long as I just don't touch the audience down there. So I think I can get hurt by the electric waves and the parade itself.
Hello,
Fun facts, every odd
darling.
number has an E in it.
We're about for this
See, aren't facts supposed to be actually fun?
Darling, your current outfit really is.
Alright, I think I have to just now begin the craziness.
And keep an eye out for goodies. The parade. Good luck, darling.
Would 100% Cuphead? Well, we'd have to beat this game first. It starts off lighthearted. You're like, this isn't so bad. You're just chased around by a bunch of crazy owls all playing them instruments, and you think they would be nice to touch. You'd be wrong very fast. And the worst thing is, I think you just kind of have to wait this out. Something I don't know about this game too, and I'm not sure if any of you guys have played this to this point, but you can actually choose who wins this sort of battle. Either the Afro Penguin over there or some other Desperado looking owl guy. And I wasn't sure if you pick the Desperado owl guy if you fight a different boss than the Penguin.
It's time to turn the heat up in this movie. Darling, can you turn on the pyrotech?
I'm in midair, dude. I can't touch the ground, please. Okay. Alright, beat this once. I know what to do. Just floor is lava. It's like whenever you're jumping around like on couches and stuff and you can't touch the floor because the floor is lava. I think the worst thing too is I think you're half the way your parade hat. You can't change hats. Imagine just scaling the rooftops and there's just a bunch of penguins wearing shades and like FBI looking montage shit everywhere. Whoever wins the contest is the boss. The two stages are set next to each other. Oh, that's so cool. I might even play the game again sometime to see if the other boss is any different than the penguin guy. Ow. I didn't technically touch the ground though, so we should still get the achievement. So now we have to wait for the little dial on the right to slowly build up. More difficult in the sense that you can't go near the middle now as much because for some reason it counts down and once it hits 0, fireworks just explode everywhere. I love the FBI agents on my phone. Me too. They always accuse me of things though. Oh, please don't. Come on, Steph, get away from me. Hey, darling, welcome to the show. Would you mind if we had these homicidal penguins just chase you everywhere?
This movie needs more action. Darling, turn on the cannons for the big fireworks show.
Now fireworks chase you down everywhere. Once it hits here, the whole floor just explodes. Oh. Don't touch the ground, don't touch the ground, come on. Stay calm, stay focused. Fireworks is not making this easy. No. If she does her slide jump, that's the last jump you can do. So basically you can do one jump, double jump, and a triple jump. But if you slide jump, you're kind of screwed. That was a little close. Come on, buddy. Come on. Right here. Come here.
Time to release.
Achievement, Encore Lock. Nice. What's heavier, 100 pounds of bricks or 100 pounds of feather? I feel like you're trying to do a trick question on me here. £100 of bricks or 100 pounds of feather? I don't know. It sort of seems like an obvious thing, but since it's so obvious, it seems like a base trick question. Alright, false detective. Complete the murder on the owl as usual, but do not collect any of the folders containing evidence you find on your way. Just continue as if you haven't collected them. Don't actually collect them. We have to play detective without being found. Complete the training rush without dying or time bonuses. Aw. We're gonna try that one first. I feel like that's gonna be an asshole to do. What's gonna happen here is basically the train's gonna explode as we run along it, and we just have to get to the end of it without dying or collecting any time bonuses. Thankfully, I have a hat that happens to slow down time. Lucky me!
Go on in. What, the movie? And I made bomb in the could.
It's called me a peck neck.
Load more explosive.
Yeah.
Alright, lassie. Listen up. I have some bad news. That lever you just pulled, it starts the train self-destruct sequence, and that ain't no joke. It'll blow up. I need a movie with some real intense action. So that's what we're getting, but you can say, and you better make it in time, alright? The cameras are gonna be...
Great question, Lucky Savage. I will answer you if... God damn it, did I just get a time up?
Oh no.
I think I have to give up already. I didn't realize there was one at the very start. I just did the exact same thing. Okay, so note to self, when the game starts, don't walk forward. I immediately have 20 plus seconds at it.
2 minutes and 0 seconds until self-destruct. Oh no.
Alright, I think this is very doable with this time hat. In fact, to make this even smarter, let's put this on an even shorter cooldown. Why are their birthday cakes landing on the floor? Look how they have the audience there playing the actual background music. That's cute. Slowing down the time.
And 20 seconds until self-destruct. Better hurry.
Shit, I don't see. What? Crap, I hope I can still make this thing. How do I... Okay, well... I have to restart that now. I think I have to jump over that without grabbing the hook somehow and then leap to the other platform without grabbing the time up. Okay, that seems fair. Sure. I can do the impossible. Why not? We're gonna do the murder on AliExpress just real quick before that one. Seems a lot easier than rushing through without all this craziness.
Why, hello there, fellow owl. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. As you can tell, I am also an express owl. I do much hooting. From one owl to another, we can share details, yes? What is your uncle's sister's maiden name?
Let's see. She is a B-I-T-C-H. There you go, man.
Oh, it is... I see, I see. This is the kind of uncle's sister's maiden name I would expect from a fellow express owl.
I know, isn't it?
Hello, you should not. I can help your daily life become more secure. What is your favorite combination of letters?
Yeah, the
and
crow puns
numbers?
are pretty great here. What is your favorite combination of letters and numbers? We're just gonna leave you blank. Actually,
Did you know? But if you had a pet, what
do you think the name of your child's
pet's
Dave's pet would
childhood
be?
pet would be?
let's see. There we go. I'd call him Balls. This is gonna be rough. Remember, there's two parts to this. I have to not be discovered and at the same time find
Which body
zero
part of
evidence.
yours are you the most ashamed
Which
of?
part of my body is my
fellow
most
express
ashamed
owl?
of? Okay. Probably my 2-inch P-E-N-I-S. No, wait, no, not penis. Penis, there we go. It could be much larger.
But you'd better get your checked out by a doctor.
Wait, the sign of the bird flu? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure he could check it all he wants, but unfortunately, there might be some sexual charges going through on that one. Borrow this key just real quick. Okay, it's not yet.
Murder! On my Owl Express? I can't believe someone would murder one of the Express Owls. And I can't believe even more that it's your uncle's sister. What do you have to say for
Like I said, she's a
yourself?
bitch, man. What can you say for yourself, bitch?
Ooh, you're giving me the quiet treatment, eh? That's what a murderer would do.
Leave this case to us. We're Caw, the Crow Agent Watch. We've been monitoring everyone on this train since the last station. We'll be searching the entire train for evidence. No one is allowed to go outside of this wagon.
What? I can't even walk around in my own train. Oh, how dare ya!
Once the clock hits midnight, we'll get off at the station with the murderer in cuffs. Stay here while we investigate further.
Alright. I think the best thing to do to go undiscovered is to find no evidence or clues of anything. Basically just run through the level like a madman without being spotted a single time. Sneaky sneak. No crap. They didn't spot me, so hopefully that doesn't count as being found. Metal Gear Spike. That's cute. Did not see you down there. Big as it is, don't take it. Don't take it. Wait, I have one. I wonder if the doors remain unlocked. Shit. No, because I unlocked the door earlier. That means there has to be 2 unlocked doors. Yeah, just keep looking over there for a second there, buddy. The conductor was voiced by the same person who voiced the announcer in Smash Bros. 4 and the main Really? Wow. I don't even hear it now. Choose your character. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I guess it's a very different type of voice though, so I guess you could easily do it. Pardon me as I take this key. Uh-oh, go, 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 don't go, no shit.
So you think you could just sneak around the train like this?
Yes.
Just drop the detective act. You'll never catch the real murderer. You can't point your finger at someone without clue.
Well, that's where he's wrong. I can point my finger at anybody. Hell, I could say someone in chat killed this guy for all I know. You can't just blame people without evidence. It's like, ha! What world do we live in? Minutes left. Is that like 5 Frieza minutes, or how does that work exactly? Holy sh... What's everybody looking at? Well, just ignore me over here. This off. I think that's too far.
I've never seen such a terrifying... I've never seen such a terrifying...
Never seen such a terrifying penis. I don't know how to respond to that there. can't see. Uh-oh, wait, it's too dark! Key over there. Open door over there. I say go for the key door. If I believe they just have to go save a plastic dog over there. Plastic dogs don't have feelings, so we should be good to go.
This is the life. Nothing beats a hot sauna. Did you
Most
leave the
agreed.
doors outside?
I don't know many people who leave keys in hot saunas, but I'm not one to judge. I see. I believe that's my final destination. And the clock strikes midnight. Boom! No evidence at all. Time to blame someone randomly for murder.
So, who done it?
We don't know. We couldn't find any conclusive evidence. We have no idea who murdered this owl.
What? So you've done pickle to solve the case? Who's the murderer? Which one of you did it?
Murder. False detective, who's the murderer? Well, that's kind of funny. If you look at the selection option, it looks like they didn't, like, I guess, script that correctly. Because it's called !int menus .murder .select suspect button ? Scripting is a bitch, isn't it?
Me? I can't be the murderer. I'm the conductor. What? No, seriously, what? No, it wasn't me. Stop. Cut it out. All right, fine. It was me. I did it. There, you're happy? How'd you figure out it was me? I tried really hard to avoid being the villain in my own movie. The Express Owl isn't even dead. I just gave him the rubber knife and asked him to play dead for a few hours.
Yeah, can I go now? I'm kinda sore from playing dead for so long. This rubber knife is also a bit uncomfortable.
Well, thanks for solving the murder, lassie.
I wonder if you just pick anybody, are they always the murderer? Because originally, he killed himself. Like, I just picked himself as the murderer, and he was like, you got me. I was just playing dead because I didn't want to have to do chores or something.
Not only did you reveal the murderer, you also revealed that the victim was never harmed. And you gave us intense footage for the movie. What? You think I'd let a murder happen on my Owl Express? Oh, think again. That was all just a setup for my newest Owl Express
All the answers
movie.
are right, even yourself. I remember that one. You could pick yourself.
On the Owl Express. Oh, you think DJ Picnic will make a movie that's even remotely as good? Ha! I think not. Here, take this.
That's pretty clever. They found out have the way to be all right answers. I thought you just had to be lucky. %. That's another one out of the way. Hell yeah. Oh, that's right, the train one. Alright, let's do the train again. Chugga chugga time. How's it going, Airfighter?
Alright, lassie. I need a the camera.
2 minutes and 0 seconds until self-destruct. Oh no.
Run as fast as I can, man. Alrighty. Watch out for the freaking timers. Don't swing with the lassies. I need a butt. I heard that too. I heard that too. It's fun. There's plenty of parts. I can take hits. Just keep running. Keep going forward. Has to be a way that we can dodge this. Oh shit, I can't even see the ground. I jump here. I jump here without taking the loop and the hoop. Got it. I heard Olivia Michigo say, what now? He's gonna try to play the. Of course he is. Dumbass will do anything to get views. It's a popular game. I better play this one.
40 seconds until self-destruct. We're doomed.
Don't grab the timer. Kind of weird when grabbing time is literally something that's an obstacle at this point. Seconds. Oi, oi! Let's go! Got it!
Oh, you made it! Oh, Eric!
Oh, this game is super fun. Like, honestly, it's one of the most fun games I've played in a while. And it's not, oh my god, Fortnite, because it's the most popular game in the world. Better play it for views. And that actually wasn't too bad. I thought that would be a little bit... I think the time slowing down helps that tremendously, because if you don't have that... I got 11 seconds at the end there, and I only made like 2 or so mistakes, so to do that perfectly without that hat seems near impossible. Alright, I should have... I think like 4 left to go. Personally, I prefer the air and the molten cake, and I believe we could do both of them at the exact same time. The funny thing about Ichigo, and I've tried to stop bashing him as much because, I mean, that dude's pretty much dead on arrival as it is, but like, Final Fantasy Brave Opera Omni or whatever the hell you want to call it, they like literally retweeted this stream he was doing of like the game itself. It had like 5 views or something on that. I was like, that was by being literally retweeted by the official people of the game itself. I felt bad. I was like, damn. How to know when you're a dying channel. Check out Leaving Ichigo. But I've bashed on the dude a lot less these days because he's no longer nearly as bad as he used to be. And also be in part because I never hear about him anymore either. This looks like a GameCube game? Yeah, their inspiration for this game was based off of Mario Sunshine. It's like, I think it's even being like labeled as a GameCube love letter. To the cake. So the next thing we have to do is we have to aerial jump on someone 5 times. So whenever you see her jump in the air and she bashes off an enemy, we have to do that 5 times in a row without landing on the ground. Which apparently there's some enemies over here at the Molten Cake which will allow that to happen. And at the same time, we have to run up the Molten Cake without touching the lava once. Indubitably, I have to agree. Super Saiyan 4 Karoli, that emote you just did where someone's face palming something with like a gender sign next to it. Is that like an emote on phones now? Because I see everyone doing that. And I can't imagine they're doing that like, not manually. Oh, there's like 5 spiders right there. Maybe that's what they're talking about.
This heat is great.
Let's try this. Alright. 1 potato. 2 potato. 3 potato. I think it's those 3 right there. Well, the thing is, Gamer Tarasu. I'm just gonna call you Tarasu. I have to do the Molten Cake at the same time. It is an emote. That has to be because I never understood the gender sign after it. It's like shrugging gender sign. I'm like, why is someone going out of their way to type the shrug emote with a gender sign? Potato, 2 potato, 3 potato. No, no, no. I gotta get some more air somehow.
This heat is great.
Maybe they're referring to a different set of 5 spiders. Nope, this is actually the one. Ha! Cancel the dive. Interesting, I guess we can try that. It's gonna be a little hard to pull off, but... Let's start backwards. Ah, that's right, I wasn't diving at all. What was I thinking? Ah, I have to cancel the dive first. Oh shit, it's gonna kill me. Okay, we're gonna figure this out.
This heat is great.
When you tap it on Messenger, it doesn't show, but on chat, it does. Yeah, who knows? The shrug emote got popular ever since, because we all know the original one where it shows like you're typing out the hand and each one's a slash mark of the shrug. I like that one the best. I want to cancel it.
This heat is great. Oh, it's even hotter to the right.
God damn it! I was right in front of the spider. All I had to do is just give me the option. Mafia Town's way easier. I will go there if I have to, but like I said, I have to literally be here.
This heat is great.
I see. I don't actually have to hit X. Okay.
This heat is great.
Practice makes perfect, right? You son of a spider bitch. Alright, guess Mafia Town it will be. Let's do the molten cake thing then while we're here though, at least. Wait! Ah! By complete accident! Personally, I prefer the air. That's totally what frickin' Falco used to say in, I think it was Smash Brawl. Whenever you get a Smash Ball, they jump in the air, he's like, personally, I prefer the air. Yeah, that was my complete accident, but I'll take it. Never have to go back to Mafia Town. The voice acting's pretty good. Yeah, the voice acting honestly isn't that bad. I like how we're back at Emperor Summit again, and it's once again saying we have another chest to get here. For some reason it's glitched, because we have the chest here. But the game doesn't want to acknowledge the fact that we have it done. That happens way too often, like just completing things by accident whenever you don't mean to. I think we can all relate to that. I didn't even mean to do that. You never seen this game in your whole life? It's very nice. It's honestly, it's amazing that an indie developer made a game like of this kind of quality. Like, they call it a true love letter. It's very nice. In fact, I'd personally prefer this over Yooka-Laylee. And that one was supposed to be like the true love letter of gaming. And the funny thing is, if you don't like the voice acting, there's a badge you can buy in the game, which will make them do like the mumble talking, like from Banjo-Kazooie, where everyone's like. Oh, it's easily one of my top games. Like, playing this game has been one of the most relaxing experiences I've had in, like, the last few weeks. It's like, we need more shit like this.
This is the lava cake.
Alright. Now we scale the lava cake without touching the lava once. I think we could pull that off.
How the place end up like this?
I wonder if the gun shooting fire count as lava. I hope not. So we know the birdies. Wait for one rotation around. And jump. Jump. Got it. This one's about to fall, so jump, jump. Got it. Yooka-Laylee raised, yeah, it raised about as much money, if not more, than Mighty Number 9. It was supposed to be sort of like almost guaranteed success because everyone behind the game itself. I know they had Grant Kirkhope, which was the original composer of Banjo-Kazooie, and a lot of the original Rare founder members back in the day when the game itself was created. It's just the problem is when the game itself came out, I've been hearing very mixed reviews on it.
Clearly a safe place for a child to be at.
It's clearly a safe place for a child to be. I agree. Kind of interesting. If you're ever like curious about how these Kickstarters look up or like how they actually happen, just look up Mighty Number 9 and both Yooka-Laylee. There's quite a few YouTube videos explaining like the weird process both these games went through. And unfortunately, a lot of it was just people got kind of blinded by greed because they got too much money. Because they asked for a meager amount and they got far more than they actually asked for, so they just sort of went gung-ho with it. And a lot of bad decisions were made along the way. Yeah, Mighty Number 9, Jesus. I got it for free on the PlayStation Network this month, and I finally tried the game, and my god. Gotta admit, that's a pretty bad travesty of a game. It plays almost nothing like Mega Man, and the controls are clunky as hell. I honestly tried to give it my fairest of fairest, like, effort. Like, I went through it, I tried playing it. I was like, this is gonna be an okay game. Like, I'm not gonna bash on this game. It just turned out just to be god-awful. It's gonna fall now, so I'd say go now. Shit. That may have been too soon. Wait, nope! I think what would have really helped Mighty Number 9 too is the fact that if it's just the controllers were less clunky. When you're playing it, like, everything's not smooth. Like, you don't feel in control of your character. Like in this game, when I tell the little girl to jump, she jumps up in the air. Everything's smooth, you're in control of your character. In Mighty Number 9, it's like, you jump, then half a second happens, then you move. And it's kind of things like that just sort of take you out of the game because you're fighting the controller to actually play the game rather than being able to play the game itself. Come on, baby. I think this is the last floor. Let's do this. Bingo. Nothing personal, little bird man. I just don't want to screw this up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, jump, 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 jump. Alright, 1 jump. 2 jump. Alright, I did not touch the lava at all. Floor is lava. Achievement lava. Thank you. It's re-showing what happened whenever we turn this whole place into a crazy tune. Oh, this is some good cocaine. Ooh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Alright, that puts us at 80%, which means we should be very close to being done now. Yeah. If you're smart about this, there's a lot of places you can go that you're not even really supposed to be meant to go to. Alright, collect all time pieces is the last one we're gonna do. We need to no held handing for you, sequence break, 1 punch, defeat a boss with 1 hit badge, and do a 360 flip on the scooter. Oh, the scooter one we might be able to do right here. Let's see. Put the scooter on. I guess spin? Yep, 360 no feet. Well, that was an easy one. Hell yeah! Make it through Deadbird Studio without being seen at all. Defeat anyone and sequence break. What the hell is sequence break? Oh, we have to go to the very first world that you ever enter into, World 1-1, where you first meet the mustache girl, but never get seen by her a single time and complete the level. Alright. That actually kind of sounds pretty fun. I can do that. I get a sequence break, as in, like, you're breaking out of sequence, which is kind of a cool thing they allow in a game like this, which means you can explore yourself without following the game once you play, without being handheld the whole way. Also riding on the Roomba. It's goofy little things like this that make games like this fun. It's just fun little stupid shit you can do just to relax. Alright, welcome to Mafia Town. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Alright, so to possibly do this, we're gonna have to get out of here somehow. The barrel, isn't it? There we go. Snuck our way out of there. And for some reason, we're on fire now. Oh, yeah, they did put a lot of effort into this. I mean, obviously it's not a perfect game. There's, you know, problems I could point out, but at the same time, for a small indie game, like, Jesus Christ. If I remember, all we have to do is now go to the fountain area, right over here. Yeah, he's holding the umbrella you get. Sequence break. Ha! That was an easy achievement. Funny too is you imagine your character to be a silent protagonist, and she mostly is, but when you collect things and occasionally she'll just talk. That leaves 2 more achievements left, I believe. Oh, that's one of them is to not be seen at all by the birds. This one shouldn't be too hard, but I say that until we actually go in there. I know, she'll say some pretty morbid stuff occasionally, it's pretty funny. Oh, it's Deadbird Studio, that's right. Alrighty. As with everything, the time stop thing always comes in handy. Yeah, you're coming with me. I like this one too, how you just keep racking up like all these giant claims you're gonna have to spend until you reach the end. You're like, hey, I'll take care of that. I believe the deal here is I can't even be like slightly spotted at all. I can't even be nicked by them in the slightest.
Let's do this! Action! Darling, what are you doing?
Let's make this movie happen! I will in position! Action!
Assault on Cactus. I'm trying to remember all the spots these damn birds are. Alright, to the right is actually a secret area. I collect that item over there, so I don't have to go there at all. Shit! I think I have to start over now. Yeah, I got nicked slightly. Fuck, if it starts me over here though, doesn't that mean I probably have to start over from the start. Yeah, this game is super fun, Madman. Right now we're trying to do the achievement where you don't get spotted at a single time by any of the birds. Which includes being nicked by them, even if they don't actually spot you. Because if you get that penguin harassment or owl harassment thing, I believe the achievement doesn't activate. Alright, let's try this again. For the most part, that wasn't too bad up until that last part. Filling details. Weird little girl. Spaceship in the sky. 6829 this planet.
Cameras.
Yeah, the voice actors for the owl I do recognize. You never played this game because you never heard any current gen consoles or good PC? Well, the good thing is you don't really have to have that great of a PC to play this. Like, mine's set to about high-ish, but even I'm not playing this like on the ultra super high def.
Let's make this movie happen! Owls in position! Action!
I want to say, like, even if you had like a pretty standard PC, you'd probably be able to play this okay. And no matter what, I have to kill that cactus. That's unfortunate. .6 GHz and 8 gigs of memory. 2.6 GHz is actually pretty damn good. Just for a game like this, you'd easily be able to play this. But I mean, you need more specs than that to give me because that's just how fast your memory card could process. Because like, alright, good example here is like, the graphics setting I have right now, I have everything at very high quality. But you could honestly just bring it all the way down. There's like detailed advanced, you could, I mean, it's not gonna look the prettiest, but I mean, it doesn't have to look like this. You can make it run pretty easy. I take it you're probably running a laptop then. Alright, let's not have a repeat of what just happened last time. There we go.
Cameras, lights, action!
Shit, I'm gonna have to hit the... I wonder if I could... from here... Screw it. If I'm quick enough, I could probably do this easily. There's my ride. I have to be going now. Shit, do I have to hit the thing? Oh, I do. Take me away from here! Thank God for the stop time ad. Look, you gotta be kidding me. He was hiding in the wall. This is bullcrap. That's such bull. Ah! That is all indeed. That makes me feel sad. I was like, okay, we're going good. We're right at the end here. We can get this. We're Grr. I like the other Penguin and Owl stages, but I'm not gonna lie. Even when I was playing this when this was current, this is probably my least favorite stage. It's like playing Metal Gear Solid the entire time.
You moon.
No.
Was I on hiatus for a while? Pretty much. The thing is people expect me to play the same games all the time, and technically I don't really like doing that all the time, so I'm trying to get the people who watch my stuff to be okay with me playing other things that aren't Dokkan and Fate and every other aspect of those exact same 2 games all the time.
Darlings, let's take it from the top. Action!
Take it easy here, fighter man. Have a good one.
Action!
Yeah, her finger gun thing. I also like whenever you can do, if by hitting the up button you can make her do that, and hitting the down one you can make her shoot a heart out of people. It's kind of adorable.
Let's make this movie happen!
And when you drop bombs on people, she'll be like, bang bang!
Action!
Hey! I managed to get through that without killing the cactus. Oh, thanks, Curly, man. That means a lot. I'm glad to hear people say that. I know there's a lot of people like that, too. It's just, as with anything, the most outspoken ones are the ones that kind of stick out the loudest. The good thing is I've been able to handle that for quite some time now. That no longer really affects me.
Cameras, lights, action!
I can get this first try this time. Ready? And away. Boom! Later! What? This is why I say, whenever I speak, I can't speak, because the second I say something, I immediately jinx myself. Exactly how? It's because I jinx myself. I said there's no way they could catch me, which, for whatever reason, the cosmos in the sky are like, we gotta prove him wrong immediately. He said something's not gonna happen. Alright, we got this time. We're gonna put our focus hats on. The slow time thing is nice. I should honestly be using my ice one, because they can't see you whenever you're an ice statue. Yeah, you'll never catch me. I heard exactly. This happens to me more often than you'd imagine. I'll say something confident, and then immediately something will happen to prove me wrong.
Guys and gals, I can feel this take being perfect.
Let's make this movie happen! I will... In position! Action!
Come along, little doggies. There we go. That's interesting. I was gonna say, I've never had an empty badge slot before. Is there what I'm missing? There's no way. Oh shit, I waited too long. I hate you, Alice, so much, with every fiber of my being. I just don't like how it still counts even being noticed by them. Like, being caught I can understand, but whenever they do the question mark thing, it's like, how am I supposed to avoid that? I'm gonna give this like 2 more tries, and if it doesn't happen, then screw it, we're just gonna go beat the game. Because I want to see the finale of this game anyways. Well, I'm still actually having a good time before despair hits. Excuse me while I break into your ventilator.
Come on, guys and gals! I can feel this take forever.
Let's make this movie happen! Owls! In position! Action!
Alright, first one's first. Second one will be waiting at the side there. Don't forget about the side owl. Side owl's not your friend. Go away! God damn it! What the heck? How did you spot me over there? Oh man, I can feel the tilt already coming on. Alright. Penguins and owls. I don't like either of them. How about that? I wish that was the case. What the deal is I think my foot's too close to them. So what they're doing is their NPC or like their AI access is they're spinning. So when they're looking left and right, there's like a quick chance they'll hit you. And that's what keeps nicking me, I believe. I'm just too close to them. Kinda like this. Kinda like that penguin, for example. Whenever they turn at you, there's a quick moment they're looking at you. Alright, last try on this. We're gonna have a pure silence run this time. We're gonna be just extra quiet. We're gonna figure this out. It's gonna be like we're actually in here.
Oh, who am I kidding? Every single one of you darlings could fit that ubiquitous.
Let's make this movie happen! Owls! In position! Action!
Wait, what the did he actually... Oh. What? I call shenanigans on that. We were doing so well, too. Alright, last attempt this time. Sorry. I'm a bit of a masochist with these things. Like, I want to get them done. I was going so well, too. Damn. I like you can see what badges she wears in her head. That's kind of cute. Alright. We got this. Here we go.
You're actors, not janitors!
Let's make this movie happen! Owls, in position! Action!
Come on, guys and gals! I can feel this take being perfect!
Welcome back. Sorry, we're having quiet time for the moment here. I'm trying to beat this thing, and I'm just trying to focus on this like 100%. No more surprise owls. That's what's gonna get me is surprise owls. No, it's not your fault. You can talk in chat, that's fine. It's just I'm not talking at the moment. Oh, this is gonna suck 30 dicks. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna go all the way and see if it actually counts or not. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna, though. Son of a bitch. All we had to do is, I think, climb like 3 more flights of stairs and we were done. Alright, this is the last, very last attempt. Unlike the last two were the last one, this one's actually the last. No, it's only this stage. And not even on this stage, I'm trying to get an achievement. So, that's an unfair thing. It's only for this stage. It's where you have to do all this weird, like, hide around and don't be spotted by things.
What are you doing? Get out of the set, please!
Let's make this movie happen! I will in position! Action!
Thank you, Jirasu. Excellent. Okay. So we're really close to where we were last time. What got me this time was that Al actually moves. Penguin stays in the same spot, but the owl actually moves up and down the floor. I didn't realize that. Penguin stays in the same spot. Goes back and forth, back and forth. And for some reason, he partially noticed me. Well, like I said, alright, that was the last attempt. I'll do that. We'll do that some other time. For now, we'll call that good enough. One other achievement. It's to beat a boss with the one-hit badge on. Trying to think, what would be a boss you could quickly get to? Oh, I know. The dude inside the Shadow Plains, I think, pretty much starts you at the boss rather than trying to get all the way to a boss. Spooky time. We did it! We started the stage and we're done! For those unfamiliar, what's gonna happen here is, when you came to this stage, you get a contract, and the guy basically forces you to sign your soul away, so you have to do a bunch of stuff for him to get your soul back. This is whenever you finish all the tasks, you come up to him and he's like, well, I have no use for you anymore, so he tries to kill you.
Wait up, kid. Remember how the old contractor had his head pop off? That wasn't a coincidence. It popped off the moment he stopped being useful to me.
I'm not sure which boss to use, Topper, so I'm just trying to find one that will let me get to him immediately.
That's right.
Does the badge work if he takes my hat? Good point.
Now that possessed outhouse isn't bothering me anymore, and all those contracts of yours are tidied away, I don't need you around. Besides, you didn't think I was gonna let you keep all these timepieces, did you? Time you saw what I'm really capable of, kid. Say goodbye to that little head of yours!
Goodbye.
Probably waiting for me to turn blue, huh? Sorry, kiddo. Blue doesn't suit me. And I guess that makes me invincible, huh? That's too bad!
Yep, the badge looks like it's working. And as for the remix, yes. I have 2 separate remixes for this guy.
Did you just color me blue with my own attack?
Maybe.
This can't count, right? Surely this doesn't count. That does it. Time to die!
I didn't know which one was which. I forgot how to do that one. Crap. Oh, how do you tell which one's the real one? Damn you, blue boy. No winky face me. Damn, I couldn't remember, but crap, I forgot to tell which one's the real one. Something funny? Oh, the winky face? Look for the winky face. God, I thought you were winking at me. I'm like... Woo! front of me, you dirty bastard. I wonder if the toilet would be easier to kill than this guy. Not being sarcastic at all, winky face. Of course not. Alright, stop bouncing me like that, or I'm gonna die! Kid, move! No, 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 no! Got him? Get dunked on, son!
Please, have a seat. All this time, so here. Now.
Be nice. All of it. See, I wasn't sure if I got the achievement. We'll find out here in a second.
You understand that's not how contracts work, right? I'm giving you a chance. What is...
Energetic, revived, and just the usual amount of empty. When we grab the hourglass, I think that's when we'll find out if we got the achievement or not. Did it just jump us out of a freaking achievement? I beat that boss with the one-hit badge on, completely fair and square. That is some righteous bullshit. Have a good night, Johan. That's fine. Let's go do the final stage. Every video game in the world, I swear, when you're near the end of the game, it's always an organ. You can hear it. The world is on fire. It's all you're doing. The finale. Chapter, the time's end. That's strange. How'd the mustache girl steal all of my hourglasses? My god, is she Ganon? What happened here? What the hell is this? Take one. 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 59, 160, 161, 162, 63, 64, 65, 66, 60. Okay. Is there an end to this? Or could I just do 171, 72, 73, 74, 75, 74, 80, 81, 82, 83. Thank you. How long does this go on for?
I've been in hot kitchens before, but this is something else. I don't know how you're not breaking a sweat, but I'm really cooking. Maybe you can skip the queue and find out who's the head chef here.
Skip the queue and find out. I'm trying, man. I'm at 2:30. We're almost at 2:30. Man, if this was the DMV, I would totally be doing this. Now serving numbers 200 through 250.
Beat it, kid. I'm trying to queue.
Oh, hey, they got the voice acting? What do you mean? Did they not have the voice acting before?
It's just like Dime Island covered in lava.
Oh, the cat? Yeah, the cat. She had this, she's in my kitchen currently, and even when you find her in the Mafioso land, she still is talking.
Island covered in lava, only different.
Only different. Hey, it's the one guy. What's he doing there?
Oh, it's so hot out here. My liquid is almost boiling.
It really is almost kind of weird how they actually stuck to. So, early on, you and the mustache girl basically get together to have the leader of the Mafiosa have all of his organs ripped out and put into a jar. They actually did that. It's kind of fucked up.
Mafia do nothing to deserve this. Mafia relax and live on island time. It's 5 o'clock there, always.
This isn't my menacing oppressive home.
This is my menacing oppressive home.
Try not to fall in any lava, kid.
What are you doing here, big guy?
Hey, kid. How's that soul of yours? Still rattling around in there? I'd love to know who thinks they're a big enough deal to judge me. So I've taken a few 100 souls. Big deal. Do us all a favor, kid. Go check out who thinks they're better than us and hit them. I don't usually advocate that kind of thing, but this is pretty authoritarian.
Got it. Violence is the answer here. And since a giant spectral monster has given me the okay to hurt others with my umbrella, it shall be done.
Look, kid, I gotta be frank. Of all the places I've been visiting, this is unquestionably the worst. You've gotta go in there and show that girl who's boss, so that I can get back on the moon. The moon was much more fun than this. I believe in you, kid.
How would you know it's a girl who did it? If nobody knows who did it, and this guy did, that means this guy's been in on the whole thing since the start. Greetings, fellow alleged criminal. There are very many of us here.
In hindsight, maybe I could have done better with my
Anxious. Sweat not sure at being judged on crime or
Well, cooking, not sure which is scarier.
Work on time.
We'll burn together soon.
I love these things. We want to die. We want to die. Like these little foxes, they literally worship about how they're all going to get themselves killed. It's kind of weird.
We are all here for crimes. Allegedly. What alleged crime did you commit, fellow criminal? What legal term would you use to describe your crime?
What legal term would I use to describe my crime? Good answer. I'm going to have to go with... let's see here. Bull... shit.
I see. So, this is the face of...
Yes, this is the face of bullshit. You will have... I agree 100%.
I've never done a crime in my life.
It's the conductor.
They're here to us. What is this place? I've never broken a law in my life. Oh, whoever they are, I'm not gonna be judged by some mustached, hatless, hood-wearing, statue-posing, castle-dweller to give a picnic!
Damn! Damn! Dude, he called... Not only did he call her a peckneck, he said a not hat wearing. Can you believe that? People who don't wear hats?
What is being spooky a crime?
Good to see you, darling. Nice to know I'm not the only superstar waiting around this tawdry place. Slide on up past those doors and find out who's calling the shots, won't you?
See, the penguin doesn't know, but the owl knows it's the mustache girl as well. Knock, knock. It's me. I wonder if the golden statues of her are enough. I wonder who could be calling the shots. Yes, I wonder indeed. It's truly a mystery. Any secrets I'm missing over here? Jesus, like we walked right in the Bowser's castle. Good lord. Flame dancers are here? What? Does that mean they want the paintings? Oh, we're the woodshop badge! I forgot! I should probably take that off now. I was like, that immediately killed me? What kind of crap is this? Wait, what the hell? I didn't even see him before. Where'd you come from? You can play as the mustache girl to fight the mustache girl? Huh. How's it a harder challenge exactly? Oh, shh. Oh my god, I suck at selecting these things. Can't climb on walls or homing attacks as much as your— oh my god, that would suck. It's a matter of principle now. I want this. I will collect these, even though I'll probably get nothing out of this except for more of the same things I have already. But at least I'll feel better. What'd you get for that? Nothing! Excellent.
Give me your back of the line ticket.
What the? Oi! Don't make me beat the shit out of you, dude. Very interesting. That's encased in gold too. I wonder. Oh, it's a token. That's why. All right. I know what you want from me. I know what the rock's cooking here. I can't double jump it though. Thank you, baby. Boom. Every fantastic leader in these games always gets a really cool castle. You ready for a troll just around the corner? Okay. we have to jump at perfect timing. Alright, so go down. Then just leap up. It should lead me right up. And bam, baby. Easy peasy. Japanese. Yo, shitty eggs are no match for me. Ow. Notice that how every time I talk shit, I just immediately backfire on me? Every time. It's like my superpower. It's just a really shitty one. Burning, burning. What? Oh, shit. I'm really surprised I missed that jump. Huh. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Little girl, small child lost in the molten hells of lava here. You gotta be kidding me. Is this the troll you're talking about? It's those damn cats! I hate those cat burglars so much. I thought for sure we were right near the end, and it looks like we got some more. Alright. Prepare yourself for mighty mallets. Uh-oh. Ooh. No! That kid, you were supposed to go up! I wonder. Ah! That one squashed me. There we go. Got nothing on that now. The more Mafia, man. Burning. What do they mean to the Mafia guys in this game? Every time I see them, they're always being frozen to death, burned to death, or some version of being killed. I don't know what they did besides be the Mafia.
Watch your step, kid.
They put a guy halfway through the stage that says, watch your step. Were we not doing that before? Mafia trespass, Mafia be tortured. I guess that's a fair point.
I can't get through there. I'm no stunt owl.
I can. Yes.
I can smell chicken.
Are they cooking chicken up there? Alright, that looks very Final Bossy. What's behind giant door number 1?
I didn't punch old man for like 2 days straight that one time.
Oh, wow. What a touching story. Just kidding. Bad guy, next! I said next!
It's me!
Oh, it's you.
That's right. It's me.
You've been kinda a selfish little pest, but you haven't actually stood in my way. You get to go on. You're a good guy, I guess.
I guess. Pretty sure it was me who stopped the Mafia, not her.
You get to live. Next!
Dude, we get to live! Awesome! Later! Thanks, mighty queen. Do you really want to leave and give up? Abandon everything? Let the world remain in this state forever and never return home? Everyone will be awfully disappointed. Are you sure? You aren't crying, are you? Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Really? You're leaving? Not even going to put up a fight? Pathetic.
There actually was an ending where you just run away. I thought it was just kidding. Okay, I'm like, that was a load of bullcrap. Do not make me go through all that again just because I walked away.
Excuse me! Don't you dare get anywhere near me. I don't think you quite understand who's in charge, little missy. You know, I was willing to forgive you. I once thought we were gonna be best buds. But nope, you turned out to be rotten and selfish. Save the planet from bad guys. Psh, who needs that, am I right? Look at all I've done without you. I've restored justice. I am the justice. No more bad guys. Ever. I don't need you. This planet doesn't need you. Nobody will miss you, and nobody will care.
God damn, what a bitch.
You are the bad guy, and I'll show you how this justice system deals with bad
You're
guys.
just opposing. Let's do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can teleport? Wait, hey, wait. Let's talk about this. What is going on? I think you're hot shit because you can teleport through time? Well, watch this. I can turn into an icicle. Bam! What now? Oh, it can still hurt me through the icicle. Okay. New strategy. You are filled with determination. Easier said than done with the no homing attack thing. Reminds me of Zamasu? She does remind me of Zamasu. Very good point. I don't know how you're not supposed to hit her with the homing attack. I'm confused. All right. Oh, got you.
Oh, wow.
All right, we're gonna play it my own way then. I was like, I can't use the homing attack thing. Got it. Just dies.
Oh, it's you.
It's okay, Johan. You're actually here for the end of the game. You can go to the sleep to the final boss battle.
Excuse me. Don't you... You...
Bring it on, little missy. Yeah! Let's see if you have what it takes to fight Mustache Girl. Did I say Mustache Girl? Hat Girl. Unlock True Style. Too many girls! Aw, looks, you thought you were gonna hit me? Nope, right over here. Got him.
She can get lost! Mustached girl is not welcome here. Mafia say get lost!
Yeah!
That's right, get lost! No one wants you here. Isn't that right, big lad?
Oh, that's right, she talked.
Get lost!
Get lost! Ain't that right, gang? Get lost! Get lost!
Yeah, get lost!
Yeah, get lost.
What? But I'm fixing everything. No more bad guys. Why can't you see that I'm doing this for all of us? How can you stand behind these people? They're crooks, criminals, and you're helping them.
This really reminds me so much of Zamasu. Everyone agrees, even in chat. This is so weird. It is Zamasu.
This
ends now. Oh, music. Hell yeah. Here we go. Whoa. It's on. What the? Did this turn like a rhythm game all of a sudden? Did more than that to bring me down, little one. Do everything you got at me. The thing missing out of here is Filthy Ningen. What is going on? I feel like I'm tripping on shrooms right now. Woo! Haven't even hit me once yet, baby. Not even close. Not even close. Woo-hoo-hoo. Where are you aiming at? Right here? Oh, oh.
Little hat kid can't even hit evil mustache girl.
What?
You have to help.
What fight is this guy watching? Can't even hit her? I'm kicking her shit in.
You're good at it, lad. Let's give her something she can jab at, that little red nuisance, so she'll get lost. Let's roll. Little girl, give us a shove right into that red lass's ugly mug.
Oh, the Mafia Ball. I forgot about this. Woohoo, better aim better, little lady. Boom, baby. Oh, she's got a shield now of some kind. Oh, I can't actually even hit her anymore. Ugh, no! She actually hit me! But I was immortal!
Let's sign a contract, make this girl get lost. Once and for all. Alright, let's go. I'll create, you throw.
Ah, yeah, the bomb apples. Alright. Uh-oh. Hold up. God, she teleports around, too. Stand there! Stand there! Yeah, keep standing there! That a girl. Literally, the boss just stood on the bomb itself and blew herself up. Oi! Biggin back there! I need more bombs! Reload! Quickly now, quickly now! Ah, she's gonna put that bubble on herself, isn't she? No! Come here, stand still! going Super Saiyan God! My God, she just killed the mafiosa, the conductor, and 2 pigeons!
Mafia drop pawns. This gives Mafia an idea. Little Hat Girl need help to turn back time. If Mafia explode, Little Hat Girl get useful pawns.
Oh my God.
Mafia has
They're talking about killing themselves so we can heal.
world.
This is fucked up.
What? Plan is
crazy.
Hello, Mafia. No worry. If Little Girl succeed, Mafia come back when time rewinds. Now,
He's actually
punch me
correct.
with all your
Even if
might,
they die, if
fellow
we rewind
Mafia.
time, we bring
No
everything back.
hesitation. Red Hooded Girl, get lost! Hat Girl, here, take these!
Those Mafia lads.
Wait. We just saw the laser kill the conductor. How is he back to life?
What's the point of living if I ain't got me train anyway? Alright, DJ Grooves. The 2 of us are gonna help this little hat lass. Get ready for a mean punch. And you aim for my face. That's my weak spot. This angry red lass needs to get lost.
The conductor, I liked him better. No! Okay, the cat lickers, I'm fine with it. That's cool.
What is this? If everyone disappears but me, then I'd be all alone. Bad guys, stop it!
No, you're the bad guy. Get lost!
We don't need a hero. Get lost.
Get lost!
My powers are disappearing?
Whoa. Oh my God! Sonic speed's going on! This shit just turned on the overdrive. Wait, excuse, hold on. Can we think about this for 5 seconds? I can't even. I feel like I'm playing Dance Dance Revolution. Oh, I have infinite health. That's why. This is ridiculous. I can't even. Calm yourself, little one. I'm just gonna start throwing bombs. I can't even aim. This shit's everywhere. Okay, I've lost track of her completely. Where? Okay, there she is. You can't hide from me. I'm immortal. God damn. This is so wild. Just stand still for a second. Just keep going your general direction. Eat the floor. Just for good measure. Stay dead! Time for the finishing blow. Oh, that's a good idea. Hope you learned your lesson. Achievement unlocked. Return home. Bam, baby! That's all of them. You don't complete a game like this without 100%ing it, man. You just don't.
Huh?
Did we fix the door too? Drop a timepiece down and let the red hooded girl some time power to defeat the Mafia. You may not be able to make it all the way home. What? Oh, dude, I don't know. Do I actually give her one to help with the Mafia? I mean, the Mafia's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. They're not really that bad at people. Fine. Boop. That's adorable. That's inaccurate. If we tossed one down there, it should be 39.
Don't leave us.
Hey, kiddo! Let's make another contract.
Oh, don't you dare leave, lass!
Let's watch our movie, darling.
Yes, sweep them off. Get out of here. I was gonna say, go home. Get out of here. That's adorable. This is the most adorable game ever made. Oh, here we go. Now this is an ending. Mafia of Cooks, #1 at everything. An urethral pedophile. A sleeping raccoon. We just got the win, that's right. No L's today. There was a stage earlier where you would fall in mud, and when you did, you would look like an alien, so you'd chase a mafia dude around who thinks you're trying to abduct them. It's pretty adorable. Alright boys, we gotta watch the ending. You know how this is with these. You can't skip endings like this. Because what if something happens at the end? It was actually kind of cool. The other day, John Jafari. I knew JonTron was in this. He was the guy who voiced the guy behind the counter. For some reason, there was like a controversy quotes because JonTron voiced a voice in this for 5 seconds. And people thought it was okay to get mad about that for whatever reason. Gabe the dog and Death Trips. Gumu Abdulessin music. What is Gabe the dog? Grant Kirkhope. Grant Kirkhope was in this too? What, is Grant Kirkhope in everything? Art assistants, Casey Atz. This is what I was gonna bring up a second ago. I found the girl who wrote all their, drew all the art for each of the cutscenes of this game. The ones that would appear before each screen. It was like chapter 1, chapter 2, and it would show like some 2D art. I found the girl who did it, and I wrote out a thank you to her, and she ended up retweeting that and everything. That was awesome. You make a character jump? Lies! All it says is skip. I know, it was really cool. There's that big fat bird, I remember that. When you collect the hourglass, she tries to quiet it down so it doesn't wake it up. Game on PC. This is on PC. New input, keyboard. What button to jump? It's up to you, Mr. Noob. Don't lie to me. I really like how easy and seamless it is to go between controllers. I can do the Xbox 360 controller or a keyboard at will, basically. That's a lot of people on there. Oh my god. Was this a Kickstarter game? Look at that list of people. Jesus! Remus, Karan, Halkowski, Ryan Clutter, Ryan Lawrence, Shadowsong Son, Seth Cochran, Steven Sadanovi, Stephen Irk, the Batala Brothers, Tommy P, Tamaka Taylor, Wadabaka Wookie, Woot Ritz Ababa, Zaraki, Zareko, Zakrum. Mr. Noob lied to me. Can't believe he would lie to me like. Grant Kirkhope's music was one of the rewards. You could tell too. There's some really good music in this, and Kirkhope, man, that dude might as well at this point just be a legend in the gaming industry. I'm just giving you crap, Mr. Noob. You're fine. But like for real, the amount of high-tier games that guy has composed music for at this point, he may as well just be the legend upon legends. And I don't know what game the dog is. I'm sorry. The end. What happens if I complete this now? It's 100% complete. I wonder if anything happens. 2 songs are still 2 songs, man. Present? Does it really count as a present? Can a present intrude? Alright. Oops. That's right, you have to use the hat to get into this one. I was gonna say, the intrusion of a present. How does that work? The kid's hat. Press left trigger to find... Oh, is it another version of her hat? Completionist kid's hat. Oh, that must be a reward for completing everything in the game. Let's see, the other one has like bows and stripes on it. I'm trying to see if it actually looks that much better. I guess it's alright looking. Alright, before we end the stream, let's try to do that, that achievement one last time. Also, for all you Mario Sunshine fans, actually check this out. You may recognize this stage. I did this backwards. I can still make this though. Oh my god, it's gonna be down to the freaking wire. Go, 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 go! Why did I jump over it? Yeah, boy. This is one of the modded stages. People make this shit all the time on games like this. But for people who are saying this has a clear inspiration of GameCube games, this is probably why, because I mean, you could literally create Mario Sunshine stages inside the damn game. Did you like it? Oh, hell yeah, man. I consider that an okay out of 10. Alright, our last try on this, and then we'll call it good for the night. Fire with the inspirational music. Excellent.
This movie, you moon. No.
You penguins ready to record the next scene?
Let's make this movie happen! Owls, in position, action!
bitch. I was gonna say we were doing amazing. Good night, Johan. Alright. We'll give it another shot real quick because that felt pretty clean. Jeez, what an achievement, good lord.
This movie, you...
Not you,
Let's give it one shot. Yeah, one try. Got it, man. All it takes is one good shot. One good try.
Every single one of you darlings could fit that role.
Every single one of your darlings.
Let's make this movie happen. Owls in position. Action!
Oh yeah, man. Have a good night, man. Thanks for watching, dude. Alright, we got caught. You know what? That's gonna be a good spot to end that anyways, because we ended up beating the game. We ended up doing pretty much everything I wanted except for this one singular achievement. But at the same time, I finally got to see the end of this game, and at least I got to stream it to everybody too at the same time, so... Thank you, all of you, for watching, and thank you, Gamer Tarasu, for joining me along this. You provided a lot more help than I realized. So I appreciate it. As for the rest of you, I will see you later. And until next time, have a good night now. Bye-bye.